You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
And she's talking to herself.
I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
You didn't take the shot. I destroyed the statue. Who do you want to blame more for the outcome? We all did what we thought was best in the moment.
And look where it got us. Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway.
Yeah.
Elven gods escaped from their prison, Solas is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric?
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
And we're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting, you push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solas's dagger.
That
It'll
building
be a start.
is spinning.
Look,
There's magic lingering in this spot. Strong. Old.
the dagger was here. Something took it.
Okay, but what?
Darkspawn.
Oh.
Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Follow the darkspawn.
Look, there it goes.
Yeah. Nope. So we're having to chase a darkspawn. This is gonna get interesting.
Big darkspawn coming right at us. We have to go after that ghoul. Let's get this gate open.
Look up there. That magical device.
Well, that was one way of doing that. There goes a chest piece. Leave a stool. Okay.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail.
Oh, hold on to those. Let's go back that way. Because I missed a bit of loot. Big touch grippy. That look. okay, that got upgraded.
Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
I
They
don't know.
don't, to my knowledge, but Solas's dagger is special. They might be drawn to it.
I've never heard Darkspawn getting drawn to Lyrium.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
Gully, 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 gully.
Look out! More darkspawn ahead.
Gully, gully. Bye.
More darkspawn coming out of those pools.
We've got company.
Oh crap! Big boy not out. Oh shit.
That one, that one! Got him good,
Goodbye and good night.
Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
Here.
Over there! Our dagger thief.
More blight in the way.
Well, there is a ghoul running around, so I wouldn't be surprised there is light in the way.
Ugh. And there's probably another one.
Oh, yeah.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
Ooh, nice. Doink. Is that better than the one I have? Stagger, yes. Everything else, nope. Okay, so I'll get all this lot. Weapons would be useful. Ooh. Okay. I want that one. a look at that skill. Return to sender, it was called. Oh, I don't have it yet. Yeah, div. Ugh.
Look, another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
Guessing. Why?
That's one. Now to find the other.
That one's up there. So how do I get up there? Where's this go? Okay, so that goes to the other one, but let's see if that lighted door led me to. I'm curious now. Shouldn't forget. Well, a toy pussycat, at any rate. I picked it up and flung it off of it. You got his little pussycat.
Let's see what's behind that gate.
Damage is good. Stagger's the same. Okay. Let's do that for now because damage is good. Which will be good against any heavily armored guys. And I need to find a different outfit for my character. She's just running around with no shoes on. I got back on myself there. So that way takes me back on myself, whichever way I went. Ooh, hold on. Drink. So that goes back on myself. doesn't have much else. So I guess I'm going forwards. Oh shit. Not that way though. That's that way. No. Where am I supposed to be going? I'm supposed to be heading this way. Which is through the way I've been. Okay, that was just weird.
We're not alone.
Oh great! Great! Okay, not reaching.
Got company.
Hi. That's something cool, remember?
That's Rook for ya.
Bye. Okay, so heading down this way.
That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
Well, it's screaming at you.
Move quick.
Watch the left!
Good one, Lace.
Because she's a dwarf. She can touch Lyrium without any problem.
Lyrium.
Hodding?
Hoarding!
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. We are free again. Whole again. Here again.
Hoarding!
What the fuck just happened?
I can hear it. The song of the stone. What is happening to me? What the?
Dwarfs can't do magic. Dwarfs cannot do magic.
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it. Got him in position! On the left!
Smash him in the face. That's
They're coming from the right!
shield like Captain America. Good job! Transport somewhere else.
Shot.
In the back!
Finish this.
That had to hurt. That dagger. What did it do to me?
Not
I have
sure,
no
but we should
idea.
get back. We'll talk it through there.
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the Dreadwolf's dagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
You said something took you over,
Something like that?
and it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade.
Yeah.
Solas's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right?
Yep.
Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic.
No, they've never
We
used
can't.
magic. This is just weird. I think it's a gift.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way.
Hello.
I feel
Come here for your kitty.
connected
You come here for your
To-
little ragdoll.
to the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
Aww, I trust you.
I trust you have this all handled. You always have things handled.
I just hope I can use this magic to do what's right.
I have faith.
I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
Yeah, I
And we
don't
need
blame
more
you.
answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solas in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of Dwarven history with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Okay. My regret. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's see how that's compared to Mayhem. Not as good as Mayhem. Let's put her back. Okay, let's put this up a little bit, and we'll do that with this one. Anyone else? No? Okay. Oh, and me. There is one skill I'm gonna get straight away. I know I said I was going up to here, but a necrotic shield?
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solas.
Ooh, that's new.
Wait, that room wasn't there before. I don't think. Nev, or Harding, must have put my pack here. Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things. Every time I look at this, I can hear that little girl thanking me for saving her village from Darkspawn. She said that since the Grey Wardens didn't have griffins anymore, I could have hers. If I hadn't been there, I'd never have met Varric. And never had to deal with the first warden complaining I ignored orders.
No, you made the right call.
Doesn't matter what the first warden thinks. There's a little girl alive today because I attacked instead of waiting for reinforcements. Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solas, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look in it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
Yeah.
Funny. Varric didn't mention that hero having so many scars. It's handy. You ever get too full of yourself, you can just look in the mirror and see every mistake that left a mark. But it's not just about you anymore. Nev's got a new scar because you sent her into that ritual. So do better. Nobody else should have to wear your mistakes. Hero. A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me nobles think of ruling like a game of chess, that each move determined what mark humanity will leave on the world.
Gods don't care.
If we don't stop fighting each other and focus on the real problems, it'll be the gods leaving their mark, not us.
Okay, so what else is there to put around? I think that's all of it. No, there's one more thing. Oh, here we go.
A meditation upon the use of blades. Must have read this thing cover to cover a dozen times during weapons training. Oh, the number of times I banged my head against this book trying to make the concepts work. But that training has kept me alive so far. Right. That's better. Now, how do I connect to Solas? Just sleep or... Oh, relaxing. Maybe if I clear my mind...
Well, the fishes will help.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. Did I overstate the danger?
No. It appears to be just about as bad as you said.
How unfortunate for you.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person for this job, but I'm the only one left.
So your call to action is that any attempt is better than none?
Back in the
Yeah.
Grey Wardens, I was with a group of recruits outside this village, dealing with a Darkspawn incursion. Our orders were to wait for reinforcements, but we knew that by the time they arrived, everyone in that village would be dead.
So you led your team of recruits in any way, collapsing the tunnel and saving the village.
How do you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that if someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris, the elven gods as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
Why blight the world?
I don't understand. Elgernon and Gillenane were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the Blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
Absolute power, corrupt, absolutely.
The rest of the Blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the Blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the Blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the Blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
Okay.
The Blight didn't escape with the gods?
Algernon and Gillenane escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the Blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at the village, that's them not at full strength?
Correct.
Oh, shit. How do we stop them?
What would they need to do to free the Blight? And how do we stop them from doing it?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first? What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
You think they want the elves back? I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted, murderous monsters.
Agreed. Elganan and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power.
Venatori.
Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganan and Gillenane.
Thanks.
Thank you. I'll go poke at the cruel and corrupt, and we'll see what we find.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Sylevons, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
He really cares about Varric. He really does. Oh, cool. I'll talk to Varric. Has anything else changed outside? That's still the same. We've got a new room. Has something else changed? Ooh, hello. Hi. Okay. So Harding came across this. I guess his chest got lost in the fade. Someone shepherded it to our doorstep. Is it just me or does the armor look familiar? Something like an old friend would wear. Okay, and that can be changed. That's pretty. I'm keeping the Dreadwolf one though. That looks good. What's the other note say? Another chest washed up in the lighthouse. I'm not sure whether it's luck or we've got a friend out in the Fade who wants to help. Cole? Okay, so I can empower things. Okay, so I can empower stuff. That's good. So let's have a look at this wardrobe. Without running into the plants. I did like the look of that one, so that's what it'll look like, whichever one I have. That looks cool. We'll save that. Something that looks a little bit better. Paragon. Kurt wool armor. No. I think that'll do for now for her. Hi. You want your nana? Oh. You got your nana. Well, I'm not going to change the look of that because... Okay, there's nothing nice on that one. Why is it still showing? Random. keep it like that for now. I kind of like that look for her. So let's talk to Varric. Varric! Solas is sorry. He was an idiot.
So Solas told the truth about the gods.
Yeah.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing.
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I don't want your job.
I didn't come in here trying to take your job, Varric.
I know you didn't. But it's what the team needs right now.
You sure? Nev got hurt because she listened to me.
Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? I watched you lead a few misfit recruits and push back one of the biggest darkspawn hordes I've ever seen.
Just needed to find the right strategy.
And no other warden found it. You stopped that horde. Had to drop a town hall on it, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects.
Dropping a
On the
town
best
hall
day of his
box
life,
sounds
Solas
fun.
wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
More about Demeter's crossing.
There is something. Demeter's crossing was
Oh,
awful.
Demeter's.
While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You sent him to the wardens, right?
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're
Yeah,
just starting
well,
out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees
More than he
with.
deserves, but
It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they
he's
think you're
fighting
full
the
of
dogs that
crap.
he creates.
And know you'll listen.
Hang on a man. That is a mouse. That is a mouse, you cheeky monkey. Okay, let's shall we ask him some more questions? What about Nev being hurt?
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Nev got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt.
See what that is called.
Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in.
Oh.
A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
More. Let's try.
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solas and the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
We need his help.
It doesn't matter how I feel about it. We can't stop the gods without what he knows.
And there you go. You don't have to love him to deal with him.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
Okay.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Could be an idea.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
Okay, so we talk to Nev, see what ideas she has. And go from there. There was one building I never actually looked at properly, and that was this one over here. Okay, there's stairs here. Oh, hold up. Painted pot in gold, and I'm kind of, what am I doing? I do not know. Boing! Table set for one. Pantry. Notes on a caretaker. Have they always been here? There's beings in the crossroads, unknown even to the wise. The most ancient ones make any domain of their own. Certainly this caretaker belongs here now. I wonder what we look like to them. Need a scaffold? And needs of the living. Even rise and fall upon it. Hungry, first sleep. Imagine a construct cataphonically to one sensitive to such things. Cathodically? I don't know. Or am I simple? Wants are fleeting, needs have deeper roots. Perhaps it's why I find this particular spirit's presence both comforting and disconcerting. The percept of our heart's desires and our truth need could differ, or even at odds. Is hard to comprehend. Okay, heapers. Whee! Ooh. Packing list, very important, do not forget. 6 changes the clothes. 2, 3, 4 alignment once. Collection. Series from Winter. Spice collection. Spicy. 13 jars. Spice collection. Dwarf. 6 jars. Spice collection. Human. 2 jars. Large and extra large pan. Good. Set of pans. Water skin large. Water skin medium. Water. Maybe. Fresh blankets. Soap, personal, soap, room, soap, clothes, soft pillow for back, foam pillow for side, journal for working, journal for personal, extra journal for working, extra journal for personal, pens, at least 3, inks, stuff hala, small, note. Irilyn has offered to help pack. Unsure to why, perhaps. She feels bad about the breakup. I just love the fact she has a stuffed hala. What's that over there? Okay, was there anything else apart from that statue? Yeah, this is just that statue.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here, but you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Ballara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Ooh, he sounds intriguing, whoever they are.
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
If he doesn't have a contract out on me, it's not a problem.
Well, I'm sold. Now we charm the crows.
Fingers crossed. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
Sounds good.
This is great. Thanks, Nev.
It's what I'm here for.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Yeah.
Tevinter authority.
Won't help and can't be trusted, which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
Are they mages?
Are they all mages?
Tevinter might prize its mages, but the Shadows accept anyone. We've all got a stake in the cause.
These people sound great. I mean, if they're anything like you.
No one's as good as they seem, but they try.
So, we talk to the crows in Antiva and the shadow dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either, if Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
Well, that's gonna be interesting. Because I remember we had an Antivan crow in the first Dragon Age.
Almost there. I just have to... Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I've got it. Mostly, mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion. There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Veer of Us, freedom of ways. I wonder...
Maybe Morrigan is wrong?
Maybe Morrigan got this one wrong, or misspoke.
Morgan can be a little inscrutable sometimes, but she chooses her words very carefully.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solas. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Cole?
Who are you? And how did you get here?
The wolf's fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more sad.
Yeah.
We have no idea what or who they are. So let's be careful. We need to be ready for anything.
And we still don't know what this Eluvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
I think the person who should stay behind is the person that can work with it, so yeah.